That or it'll turn you off. Who knows?
What game is that?
Homeworld.
It's Homeworld. It's not going to turn me off.
Homeworld.
Well, then just buy the Super Edition. It's like $20 and you get the season pass.
What is it? What kind of game is it?
RTS, but also 4X.
So is it a BAD game?
A what game?
A what?
Eh?
A BAD game.
Bad?
No, it's a GOOD game. Or it was back in the 90s.
Well, I don't know what the fuck acronyms he was spitting out, so.
It's a strategy game, basically.
It's a RTS in space.
Yeah.
What does RTS mean?
Real-time strategy.
Real-time strategy.
StarCraft.
Like StarCraft or Warcraft.
Only it's also a kingdom builder or civilization builder. I don't know what you'd call it.
It's single player?
They have a multiplayer aspect to it too.
Yes. And me and CC will be doing that this weekend.
Up to 4 people, I think, right?
What was that? Major just deafened me with a whole bunch of sounds.
I'm
Laura,
here
you back?
in case you couldn't tell.
Okay.
There was a giant macro between my words.
You broke up the macro?
I see it. It's right there. She cut his dick off.
Is it Homeworld 3?
Yes. Homeworld 3.
Yeah. At least in my screen, Lion pretty much chopped him off from the waist down.
Yep. Though it also made it look like he's doing a really interesting kick. Or going wee down a slide.
Yes. Like a martial artist that forgot he has one fake leg.
I couldn't click
like
it.
He ramped off of a ski jump or something.
Alright, so we need one fine.
Holy moly, $89 for that?
Yeah, it's not cheap. I had to get the wife's permission in order to buy it.
So the question is the co-op portion of it, since it's a home builder or a sim build?
The co-op is a roguelite kind of thing, so you kind of play together with fleets to take down
does it save your progress?
No idea. There's very little information.
9-second kill.
It's actually slow.
Because I messed up. It would have been quicker.
So Major, if you want, you can wait till Friday because it has an early release on Friday, and you can watch me play.
Why? Aren't you and Defensor both getting it?
I don't know about Defensor. I'm not him, but I've already bought it.
It's in my library. It's in my library.
Oh, well, there you go. He got it too, so he'll get to play too.
I mean, of course I was going to get it. I think it was actually the first RTS I ever played.
I think it'd be my 4th.
Let's see. These
First
headphones.
Yeah, I'm going to have to look at
I
it.
think I ever experienced was Earth 2150.
That one was good too.
If anybody
Mine was
remembers
just Command & Conquer.
that one, and
I
then
remember.
I was really into Command & Conquer Generals. Generals was a cool
So
game.
is that what this is?
'Cause you got
Like a
to,
Command and Conquer?
Well, yeah, it's a real-time strategy with the little extra stuff.
It's kind of hard to explain. Look up what 4X.
Do they have any gameplay like on YouTube?
Not really. On Steam, there's a couple trailers.
Yeah.
There might be gameplay on YouTube. I haven't looked actually.
Yeah,
I think
or
we
if
could
you-
put out dev kits or whatever to people.
Or if you watch like a gameplay of Homeworld 1 or 2, you'll get a general idea of it. There are going to be some changes in 3 that I've read, but overall still a space combat RTS. I just hope those dickbag aliens don't return. The ones with like the overpowered ships.
I'm
So
sure
Steam
they're there.
says it's like Jedi Survivor.
Yeah, no.
No,
I'm like,
that's a big no.
Steam probably just saw space and was like, there you go.
Space Wars.
I'd call it more like a squad-based StarCraft, but not squad. I don't know.
yeah, I would like to, if I'm going to drop the money on it, I would like to see some. I don't necessarily need to see gameplay. I just want to see a little bit of battle, so that way I know what to expect. Because if it's there's certain games that I won't play. Well, I'm going to look at the trailers later. I can't look at it.
You guys like
right now.
RTS? I would tell you, look into Alien Descent. It's an RTS that came out like XCOM, but it's an Aliens universe. Shocked a lot of people how good it was.
There's certain games that a lot of people might like that I don't, unfortunately.
Did you?
Did
Did
what?
you play Sins of a Solar Empire 2?
No.
Oh, okay. Then can't help you. Yeah, just go look at YouTube. There's plenty of stuff on it for it.
Do you like RTS, Major?
I don't think I've ever.
So, just typically, like, you'd have, like, a, you know, like, you'd be building units, and you highlight the units and move them to certain parts of the map, and fight other units. Those kind of games. Not like tactics or like Fire Emblem, but like large amounts of units that you're producing and moving across the battlefield, like StarCraft or anything like that. You've ever tried?
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
RTS
Where you
gameplay.
build, you don't. So the characters aren't like really big; they're actually really small.
Yeah, like a lot of. Well, you can like zoom way in if you want to, but normally you keep a view of the battlefield, and you've got like factories producing all these different units, and then as you're getting money, you're producing more units, and then you're moving those across them. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Now I know what you guys are talking about.
Yeah, RTS. Yeah.
Only this is a fleet game, so while you do build stuff, your losses actually hurt you quite a bit.
You're what?
When you lose a ship, for example, it kind of hurts quite a bit because it's not so easy to replace.
Yeah. But as long as you understand like their rock, paper, scissors mechanics, you'll do just fine.
Yeah, supposedly it's going to be like a lot of hard counters.
Yeah, no more zerging interceptors.
No. You get to use more of the
That was my fallback strategy when I got frustrated with the mission. I just built all interceptors.
I think that was everybody's fallback strategy.
Yep.
Have you guys ever played Star Wars Empire at War?
Yes.
Amazing game.
Hi, Defensor.
There are actually some pretty cool mods for that game too, like the Clone Wars mod. It's awesome.
Gosh, that one's really old now too, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's getting up there.
I'm just hoping for a good RTS game because that genre definitely died.
I wish there was a Final Fantasy one.
Oh, that would be
That'd be amazing. There's so much they could work with that.
Final Fantasy Tactics. It's an RTS.
Oh god.
No, not Tactics.
Bye,
But
Defensor.
if they did like 14, you could have all the different like factions to play as. Maelstrom would be like
cool.
Navy.
Battle for Eorzea or something like that.
Save me, lion.
It'd be amazing.
You don't even have to say. I mean, you could. Yes, that would be great. Let's do that.
This is bullshit.
You broke my brain with that idea there, Rika.
Yeah. It'd be awesome. Well, what gave me the idea was a friend and I's conversation from like 2007 or something when we were talking about Final Fantasy 12, and there's the elemental enemies. There was an extra level of elemental enemy called an Entite, and we were like, what if the Arcadian Empire took the Entites and used those to like power their cannons or something on their airships? And if there was like an RTS, you could have like airship battles with Entite cannons and all this other stuff you could build, and it'd just be amazing. It'd be freaking awesome. Yeah, FF14 Total War would be amazing. Eorzea at war or something.
I'm just imagining like recreating all of the like primal fights and stuff in a game like that.
Oh yeah, primals would definitely be like a special unit.
Well, not even that. Where like instead of just a group of 8 go in and fight them, you have whole armies
All
trying
right,
to
before we
take
queue
them.
up the next one, I got to go send out the ships real quick.
Yeah, it would be really cool.
Or like recreating the final battle with Bahamut or something.
I think Eorzean Alliance would have to probably be a faction, because you couldn't just have like maybe just Maelstrom, like they've specialized in like naval units. So like you'd have the 3 Grand Companies as one faction, and then you'd have like Garleans, the Bosnians, the Domans. What else? Ishgardian could definitely be its own thing. Maybe they'd be like a DLC for the Eorzean Alliance or something. I don't know. Just a bunch of jumping dragoons coming in. Trying to think of like what else we could add. Like there could be a DLC, like the first DLC, so factions from the first.
I just imagine like building airships and swarming in and dropping troops down.
If you play Void, you would be like the Zerg, kind of just tons of Voidkin like rushing the enemy. Yeah, airships dropping in. They would be really expensive units, but they could like the big flagships and stuff. Like the Garlean faction could bring in the Agrius airship. That'd be amazing.
Have each of the jobs represented in there too.
Yeah, monks are really good at like meleeing other melees. Archer units, bards. There'd be a difference between archers and bards for sure. Archers would be the cheap ranged unit, but bards would be like the expensive, like complicated version of archers that would do like buffs for all the other melee units and stuff. They could also buff magic users too.
Just imagine a squad of black mages casting Fire 5 or something.
Oh yeah, magic in an RTS. Like that reminds me of the Warhammer ones. The Total War Warhammer is magic in an RTS. That's pretty cool.
That's what you would have to basically graft this onto, is something like Total
something
War.
like that. Yeah. Ooh, 4-second Shiva. Yeah,
That's what they call me.
I actually think that style of game would suit this better than a traditional RTS. Just go Total War style with it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Oh, I get any chills thinking about. It'd be so cool.
Hey, Alex.
They've explored so many
When can you
genres.
play the game?
Like,
Full release is on Monday, but technically, if you pre-order the big edition, you can play Friday at 11 a.m.
Is that the $89 version or the $79 version?
$89 version.
I might actually get it, and it does look like it might be so fun.
Yeah.
Especially if co-oping it.
the series has explored so many genres of games. There's so many things Final Fantasy, like rhythm games, card games, strategy games, like tactics style games. They just haven't done RTS before. They should really try to do that.
I don't have any Alex.
Defense or Gold is the first 4 or the second 4?
Gorditas
forget that.
is item from Taco Bell, but let me double check the raids.
I want some Taco Bell.
I know there's 3 different groups of 4.
You'd have to do creative assembly to actually.
Father, Son, and Creator.
Gorditas is the first.
Taco Bell has
Because
a
it
new
goes
enchilada burrito. It's really good.
because it goes Gordius, Midas, and then Father, her creator.
Okay.
I really like the new chicken tacos they have right now with that avocado.
Oh yeah, I tried that. Yeah.
They're expensive, but they're
Is
good.
it the Cantina ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I may have overdone it this week on those things.
That was me last week.
Emma's gonna look at their credit card and go, "You spent $40 at Taco Bell this week?"
That's not hard to do.
No, it's like 5
Yeah.
tacos.
So usually my go-to is whatever the cravings box has in it. It updates about every month or 2. So there's like, usually the same stuff with like one of the featured new things. And then I'll usually grab a grilled cheese burrito to go with it.
Yeah, but did they do that with the Cantina tacos? I don't think I saw
Oh, I love the
one.
grilled cheese. I have to get the black bean grilled cheese burrito.
Oh, that is good. Yes.
Yeah, the grilled cheese burrito is one of the best things they've ever made. I'm glad it's still on the list because, man, if they took that away, I'd be so mad.
I miss the quesarito.
Oh, yeah. Quesarito. I could kind of make something like that, but the quesarito really was one of the greats.
Yeah, the cheapest meal deal they have here for the cantina thing is crispy chicken box for $9. Or I can buy a taco by itself for $3.
Ever try the one that was like chicken as the shell to the taco?
That was a little weird.
That was weird, yeah.
It worked good, but it was weird.
I tried it just to try it, and I was like,
Look at these cannons you can clip through.
Oh, you know
really
what I
hope-
miss? The grilled stuffed nacho. Did you ever try that?
Yes, that's good.
It was like a triangle burrito thing that was horribly good.
I really hope that they sell this avocado verde salsa stuff in a bottle at the store someday.
I just bought the Taco Bell avocado sauce. Not the the green verde sauce, but the regular green avocado sauce.
Yeah.
So I got that.
Not
and
so much a fan of that.
the Baja
I really don't
sauce.
care for avocado.
No?
But for some reason, this salsa I really like.
Yeah. There's a way to make that. It's not too hard.
I'm gonna have to look into it.
I do that a lot with restaurants and fast food. Like if there's something I really like, I'll try to get the ingredients myself to create it, and then I can make like.
That's what I usually do too.
Usually, I could make way more for like cheaper than what it costs to get it at the restaurant.
Or make it better.
Or better,
Smart
yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah.
The worst part is when you try and it doesn't quite match it,
Well,
or it
yeah.
doesn't quite meet your standard. I hate that.
You may like something, you're like, hey, there's not enough meat in here. Let's put more in it. And yep, make that change. And
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, one of our favorite things to do is actually make homemade crunch wraps. So
Oh yeah, I could see how that could be a little higher quality too.
those do come out much better.
You can put like your own seasoning and other stuff.
Yep, yep.
Yeah.
If you have a grill like a Foreman grill or something of that nature, you can. We have a panini press that lets us swap in flat plates.
Oh,
that works
that's
perfectly.
nice. Oh, okay. Yeah. Plus, you can probably buy better quality beef from the store than what they put in it.
Oh yeah.
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 And you know it's probably beef. I'm not gonna say you're guaranteed it's beef because you know how that goes, but you know it's probably beef.
There are rumors.
I used to like the mucho bell grinder. They don't do that anymore. Like real big nacho thing, and they only do
Oh,
like
yeah.
regular and small.
As you can see from the food chat, I make my own nachos. They're pretty amazing. I am a fan of my own cooking. A lot of it's my mom's cooking that she taught me. Sometimes I
I
experiment.
don't like nachos, but I like the way Taco Bell do it. Cause they put tomatoes and meat and all this other stuff in. Everybody else at home only put cheese. That shit's plain.
I put, oh
Rick,
dude, I put
go
all kinds of
skydiving.
stuff. Yeah. Beans, cheese, tomatoes, sour cream, avocado, salsa, meat, seasoned meat, olives. Put olives in it. I put shredded Fiesta cheese with some Colby Jack and nacho cheese.
Damn.
Oh yeah, man.
How many types of cheese you put in it?
Like probably 6.
Then you pop it in the oven on the broiler.
Like it's amazing. You won't go to the bathroom for like a week, but it's delicious.
Oh, that's just called an MRE.
It's worth it.
No, MREs are not worth it.
I put ranch on it too, a little bit.
We do all that stuff, but we have our oven has like a salamander style thing on the top, and we just slide it under that.
Salamander.
Yeah, so good. It's like a broiler
Yeah.
on the top layer or the top of your oven. Shoots fire down.
Oh wow. I gotta get me one of those Charmander grills.
Yeah.
You want a good grill? Look at the Ninja
I just
Fuji.
purchased.
It's a air fryer grill, all that get 550 degrees inside with no smoke.
Ooh.
Pretty nice. And they only go for like 150. I can put like 4 big ass burgers on there.
Nice, nice. I heard good things about Ninja.
Yep, I just got it.
The foodie grill.
No, the homeworld.
The good news is if you don't like
I
it,
am
you get
wanting
2
the
hours.
foodie grill.
Yeah,
What?
I kind of want it too. I said the good news is if you don't like it, you'll be able to return it.
Why?
Because you'll have 2 hours if you don't like it.
Oh, you can play it for 2 hours?
Well, yeah, it's a Steam game. Part of the reason you've never heard of Homeworld before, Major, is because it's a very niche game.
Yeah, and the first two
definitely
came
think-
out before Steam even existed.
That 2 hour thing is something the consoles need to adopt, both of them.
I've heard of it, I just never
So-
tried it.
Did you guys refund Helldivers?
No,
No, I
I
put it on
uninstalled
the
it,
limit.
but then I reinstalled it after they went back on the thing.
I just waited.
I
'cause
know
had a
why they
feeling-
did it, but you should have did that at launch and not wait till after it's been out for 3 months. They did that because the game got so popular, so Sony wanted those extra subscribers to boost the numbers.
That's exactly what happened. I figured I'll play it again some other time, but for now I'm not touching it.
I took a break to beat Final, what was it, Rebirth. I had to beat that first, and now I'm playing something else, and I go back to it.
Now I'm playing No Rest for the Wicked.
I heard that was kind of interesting.
It's pretty fun. It's frustrating at times because it's, you know, like any other Souls like when you get killed by a bullshit move from a boss.
What game?
No Rest for the Wicked.
Okay.
Oh, you just killed that game for me by saying Souls like.
It's Souls like in the way where it's easy to die, but you don't lose progress or experience. Unless you have cursed gear that makes you lose experience.
Yeah, Wulong pissed me off.
Well, Wulong sucked.
Oh, I loved it.
Yeah, I loved it too.
I
Did you
loved
play
the
Neo?
game until fucking you get to the first main boss that you gotta fucking fight and you can't kill it.
Rise of the Ronin is really good. That's what I'm playing right now.
I've got that on my
Yeah,
That's
I've
the
seen it.
Blade like game.
I seen it. I was thinking on getting it, but
It even got online, which nobody talked about. There's co-op special missions that pop up that are online. You can play with other people. The whole game is not online because it's open world.
That's that Bushido kind of like game, right? Bushido Blade or whatever. Where basically it's all swordplay.
the Ronin?
Yeah.
I mean, it's from the same people that did Neo and Wulong. You got 11 different weapons. You only equip 2, but what's cool about it is that a lot of the weapons have different stances that give you a whole complete different fighting style. Like Katana has 8 stances, Fist got 1, but then most of the weapons got 4 to 5 stances. That changes a lot.
Oh, never mind. I was thinking of something.
How's the music sound now, Rika?
That's great. It's freaking awesome.
It's like in your ear now, huh?
Yeah. It's a lot more defined. Like it didn't sound horrible before. It's just that, like, you know, it's not. Before it was like just one big loud glob of sound. Now it's like I can kind of hear separate, you know, separateness between voice, music, sound effects. That's good. I tweaked a lot of settings to get to this point. I got like 3 apps running that are controlling it.
Well, it looks like I might be working on my desk there down tomorrow.
Nice.
I gotta have it back together by the time you get off on work on Friday.
Oh no, I'll be playing during work.
Oh, fucker. It means I've got literally all day tomorrow to get done.
Yeah, I work from home on Friday, so I will literally do all of my work in the 3 hours before it releases, and then the rest of the day will be that.
What time does it release?
11 Pacific, so I think I have 4 hours.
Oof.
Still got some setup on my end too. I got all kinds of wires I need to like fix under my desk.
You can do it. I'll be sure to come into voice chat though. The only problem is if something happens while I'm playing, I'll have to like suddenly stop.
I don't know if I'll be able to get my desk all the way together tomorrow. Oh man, that's gonna be that would be a miracle.
Raker, your headphones, where you get them from?
Amazon.
Amazon. I can send you
Tell
a
you a
link to them
secret.
if you want them.
Next time, go to Best Buy, use the warranty, and you never got to buy new headphones. You swap it out every 2 years. All you got to do is pay for the warranty. Most people don't know that.
Ah.
Controllers and little things like that. I've got a new controller every year. Just give me a crispy new one.
Ooh, okay. Crispy.
Yeah. I get a scratch on it, it's going back. Give me a new one. Pay for a new warranty, that's it.
Wispy.
How much does the warranty cost?
Probably $15. I mean, a lot cheaper than buying a new headset. And you can just keep swapping them out.
What do you tell them when you go in to claim the warranty?
Tell them nothing. Tell them it's acting up. And that's it. They're going to give you money back and you can go buy another pair. They don't send them off to even get fixed. I've been there for a minute. I do that for my smartwatch. I've gone through 5 smartwatches and never paid for one of them.
I've done that to controllers, but usually by the time I do the warranty on the controller, it needs to be replaced.
Now, what you do is when you buy something, you put on your calendar so you can know that it's about to expire, give you 30 days, and swap that bitch out.
Noted.
What? Do I know?
We're learning how to cheat the system.
So I work for Best Buy. The thing is, whenever you buy something from Best Buy, you get the warranty. Little things like controllers, routers, modem, anything that's not a TV or computer, when something happens to it, you bring it back and say, hey, it's not working, and they're going to give you money back and you buy another one. All you got to do is buy another warranty and get exactly what you paid.
How long is the warranty?
No, only 2 years.
Ah. Yeah, I'm not going to tell you what I did to my TV once.
Was it something dirty?
I'm not even going to tell you. Rika, are you streaming?
Yep.
Never mind.
It was really dirty. You hear that, people watching Rika stream?
Cat penis.
What'd you say?
Dog testicles?
Oh my.
Oh God.
Hamster butt.
Just figured we could use more Wondrous Wednesdays content on our channel.
Wondrous. Oh, so wondrous. Hey, look, a whistle.
Ooh. Oh, I got that one.
Congrats. Whoever needs
somebody
it.
needs
Probably
it.
nobody.
There's like 1 or 2 I still need to pick up from Stormblood, but
I just need kitties.
just haven't really gone after them. It's just like, hey, if it pops, it pops.
And the Omegas,
Let's see here.
Nope.
I just got Eden and Anabasios for my raids.
Second. Okay. I don't see one called balls.
Balls.
Oh, balls. That's Zeromus.
All right, the green ball.
Yeah, the green balls, the big balls, the gravity
Eureka.
balls.
Major's TV.
Yes.
Did you say my name?
Oh.
Talking to me, Major?
Yeah, I was trying to get you to talk so I can hear how well I could hear you on your stream.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Sigma balls.
Yeah. Is it working? It should be working. I hope it's working.
Big ball.
Frank, I know you played all the finals. Was Kefka that bad about like a bad villain? I heard he was like
Holy
a terrible evil person.
Oh, he was a really good villain.
Kefka?
You need to separate your audios.
Oh, why? What's wrong?
Discord's coming through really loud on there.
Okay. That's all?
Yeah, but if you turn down Discord, it turns it down for you, right?
I have two separate options on there. I can adjust it. Let me see. Kefka was an alright villain. I mean, it's a lot of the appeal that the Joker has. It's like, you know,
That's what I was gonna say. Think
like
Heath Ledger.
kind of like chaotic evil while being kind of silly at the same time.
Where I
A lot of
think
people say
he's
he
really
killed
one of
like a
the
lot of people. He was like real evil.
Yeah, destroying the world is really silly.
Oh, I cannot do an all-nighter tonight.
How's that, Major? Is that better?
I don't know. I quit. Ronan.
What's up?
I'm gonna put it back to where it was then, since I don't know.
Hold on.
Oops.
I'm waiting
I got
to hear
somebody
Ronan
who-
say something because he was really loud.
Oh,
Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's better now.
it's better? It's
Yeah.
It's not too low, is it?
No,
Alright.
Ronan was just really
I'll
loud.
test it later. Okay.
Oh, that's just Ronan.
I'm trying to find the right levels between game and me, and then VC is like fickle sometimes.
Oh.
Yeah. Kefka's alright. I mean, it's not my favorite villain, but
Everybody has their own tastes.
He was 5 or 6 villain.
six.
Yeah, I
favorite
started
villain
at
was out-
7.
Oh my God! Stop yawning, man.
It's alright to yawn. It's 9:50 p.m.
Only
You?
750 for him. Tank swap.
No.
I don't know why. I was just so tired all the time.
What time do you go to sleep?
I usually get at least 6 hours, but man, even 6 hours, man, I just friggin' falling asleep in my chair.
You're not in the military anymore. You're supposed to get 8.
I'm still tired even with 8.
You should get that looked at.
Caffeine really don't even wake me up anymore.
Kefka was once a normal guy before he kind of went crazy. And he is one of the villains a lot of fans agree achieved what he wanted to do. So he actually, like, you know, did actually pretty much accomplish what he wanted. So there's that. But one of the lesser known or lesser popular villains that I like a lot, based on how much they were able to accomplish, was actually Emperor Palamecia. who appeared in Final Fantasy II. That guy is resilient as crap. He conquered the whole world before the game even started, and then he said, "The world's not enough. We gotta conquer the afterlife as well." Then he basically allows you to kill him so that he can use his spirit to go conquer heaven and hell. And then you have to fight him
That's crazy.
on Earth, heaven, and hell in 3 different forms. And he still doesn't go away because he's resummoned later on. And what's crazy is, like, only the 1988 novel talks about why he was so evil, and it was because, as some kind of, like, entertainment, he went to hell to capture Satan and put him in a statue for, like, a treasure in his palace. And, like, the evil, like, radiated through it, infected them, and caused him to become corrupt over time. And then he just got tired of the world because he was so rich, and he didn't like the resistances that were, like, rebelling against him. When he's summoned through the help of Shinryu in Dissidia, Chaos summons him to fight for him. He doesn't even care about Chaos's whole plight against Harmony, against Cosmos. He tries to take over Chaos's throne too. He's like, I don't even want to fight for the other bad guys. I just want to, like, betray everybody and take it all over and all this stuff. It's like, no matter how many times he comes back, he's just always bent on conquest.
Alright, Breaker and Troy are healers.
It's a pretty crazy villain. He might be one of the only villains that's actually, like, not insane and not evil for, like, another reason other than just the fact that he wants to rule. Because, if I think about it... Let's see, oh crap, I didn't hit the button enough. Oh well, that was dumb.
Wrong way, Lily. Bye.
No, Juarez. We're in trouble now.
We got this, maybe. We still have Troa. He can heal.
I'm actually looking forward to the return of Xenos.
Me too.
You know he's coming back at some point, and he doesn't have a
Oh, yeah,
video.
Yeah, I think so too.
It's gonna be shirtless on a beach.
He is the perfect candidate to become that type of character that is, like, really obsessed with beating the main character, like, kind of like, you know, Vegeta was like, I'm the only one that can kill Goku kind of character, but instead, like, actually make Xenos really evil. Maybe, like, he just kind of comes back in a future expansion responsible for some crazy thing that's going on and just tries to take over again. There's going to be some point where the Warrior Light is, like, almost about to die, and he'll come in shattering through the dimension or something. No, I'm the only one that can kill the Warrior of Light. He doesn't even actually have to be evil. He just has to be that obsessive, like, I'm the only one that can kill the hero, like, character.
And I really don't think he died in the other one,
No.
the last expansion.
Dying at the end of the universe isn't even enough for him.
Nope.
I like that kind of character. I know a lot of people in the fans in 14 player base, like, don't really care for Xenos as a villain, but I think he fits that, like, you know, that crazy kind of obsessive character that wants to always fight the main character, you know, which is us. We're the main characters, so he's just always out there, like, waiting to fight us again, calling us his friend.
I'll be right back. I got to use the restroom real quick.
Alright.
Like, it's when he comes back, it's totally gonna be one of those like no way like moments, you know. You're gonna be not even thinking about him at all. There's something going on in the story, and he's gonna come through like shattering through space and time like he did last time, and we're just gonna be like, oh my god, no way, you know. It's gonna be one of those moments.
Is he the only villain to switch jobs?
Uh,
Because he was Sam, then he switched to
yeah,
Reaper.
Yeah.
I don't think no other villain been around as long as he has either. That's the other thing.
He wasn't a samurai. He was just a golf master with swords.
Yeah, his golf bag. That's so funny. Trying to think. I don't think so. Not like obviously anyway. Like trying to think of any other villain that did.
What I don't get is all the magic they got in this game. You mean tell me that you couldn't give my boy his arm back? All this time he won't get that arm?
Well, they can't regrow entire parts. Like
You could have made him a prosthetic or something. Come
Yeah, he
on.
could easily have a prosthetic at this point.
yeah.
I mean, think about all the time we had to run around to different areas, and then you see these fuckers pull out a Bluetooth. I'm like, you could have been used that shit.
Unless he sees it as a necessary handicap to make things harder to keep him like on, like sharp. You know what I mean? Like he's like, yeah, it's like I could have a prosthetic if I wanted to, but this is like hard mode, which is more of a challenge.
You
I
know,
mean, he still can fight. He probably wouldn't need it.
most of those characters aren't even going to show up in the next expansion, are they?
Most of them no. Scions and that's it. Because it's like.
And then not,
Sorry, go ahead.
and then not even like just the major scions, and then not even all the major ones, right?
Graha, Estinian, the twins, and Y'shtola, and Uriaje.
Yep, they're all going. Everybody's going.
I miss it. Kryl. Forgot about Kryl. Kryl, the Pictomancer Kryl. And yeah, I really thought she was gonna change to Green Mage. Maybe next time.
So you think the next expansion, not the next expansion, next live letter, they're going to show job skills and stuff
Yeah.
for the new jobs?
Yes, they said
Okay.
they
Yeah,
are.
it's confirmed, yeah. Yep. So there'll be a job action trailer, usually, and a good hearty breakdown on what to expect. Maybe we'll see some cool stuff for new and old jobs alike, hopefully.
There better be a freestyle paint with Pictomancer.
Oh yeah,
Give
like
Ninja-
Bards got performed. Maybe you can like draw things. Well, people are gonna be drawing dicks all over the place if that's the case.
Exactly. Dicks and butts.
Yep.
And balls everywhere. Probably some boob.
man. I was gonna say like to unlock it, you've got to go to an ancient ruin and like there's these hieroglyphs and you just see like a wiener on the hieroglyphs. I'm like, what is this ancient symbol? We have to draw it 5 times to learn.
I'm
it.
ready.
With 3 little hairs coming off the balls.
Oh,
It's a Japanese game, so it'll come out like a mosaic.
Yeah.
Oops, wrong button.
how? That twinkling sound in my headset was so much more intense.
It's like the old Verizon commercials. Do you hear me now?
That guy, the guy that was on those commercials, he betrayed them and joined Sprint.
And then he lost his job because Sprint went away. Keep waiting for him to show up with T-Mobile.
It's so dramatic just to save her, just for her to die.
I'm glad she died.
悲願だが闇のうつつに咲きしめ人より落ちて悪しき神たるああまだ私は
Ooh, a TV. That's a 200-incher. Only has one channel, though.
The Moon Channel.
Was that a large fish tank?
No, that was a TV.
What? That
Yeah, the
looked like a fish
Phasmoscape?
tank.
Phasmoscape, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Does not include Captain Phasma.
Or a remote control.
Or a power button.
This guy did not skip leg day, and he worked out so much his arm became a tiger.
Yeah, he worked
He
out for
lost
that.
his
You're right.
balls.
No, he's a lefty.
Yeah, I hear steroids will do that.
Yeah, he was once a girl.
Those aren't steroids.
Oh.
It's testosterone.
I wasn't going that way, but okay.
Ooh. I did not have that fife.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Nice. One step
Good
closer
to not see him go to waste.
to the angry kitty dog.
Yeah.
Whoops, you can get a fucking fox. That's named wrong.
And doesn't really look that much like a fox.
It does have 9 tails.
私がわからないのですか
Anything can have 9 tails if you have glue and some crafting supply.
あなたを失った
I got a hollow nine tails not long
私
ago.
に再生の炎を与えたのです
Nature did a bad thing.
Or did I?
Time for DDR. They don't utilize mechanic enough.
もう誰にもあなたを奪わせ
That's very unique, and this could have used a lot more. I really don't like that mat mechanic, and adding this shit in the middle of fighting.
Excellent.
あなたを私が守ってみせる。この慈愛の炎で。なぜ立ち上がるのです。あなたは私が守ると言っているのに。主の思いを旋律に乗せて。あなたの手で打たれるのならば、私は。
Good job, everyone. Why did you get so quiet?
Guess everybody's concentrating.
Because it's almost bedtime.
I don't know.
Yep. I'm contemplating if I'm going to pull an all-nighter tonight. Got 3 rock stars in the freezer.
Oh man.
Just don't hurt yourself.
No, it just would mean I would need to go to bed like at 8 o'clock tomorrow night.
What will the starting item level be of the expansion?
Starting item?
The starting item level, yeah.
Oh.
It's usually like a few tiers below what we are at max now. Because Stone Gear usually gets you to like the first 4 or 5 levels of an expansion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably like 650.
No, it'll be higher than that.
Oh, if it's higher than... I think 630.
30?
635.
I think
Can we
it'll
just
be
take
higher
a
than
point?
that.
It can't be too much higher than 40 because then it wouldn't last quite as long as it usually does.
Are you talking like the 100 gear?
No. Like the level... I don't know, 91 gear that you get.
Oh. I was thinking the 100 gear. My bad.
No, the 100 gear... They'll probably start at what, like 700 maybe?
Yeah, it was quick and easy.
I don't know. Well, we came out of Shadowbringers at what, 5:30, and we ended the final patch of Endwalker with 660, 665. So
Let's see. All right, so
No, we came out with
Hello.
560.
So what was the max item level of Shadowbringers?
520 or something like that?
What was it? Because
500?
level
Hold on.
level 81 gear is 515.
Augmented Crypt Lurker is 530.
There you go, yeah, 530.
Yeah. So we get
Boss, we only gained 60 item levels for leveling gear.
and by the end of Endwalker we gained 130 item levels. 130, 135-ish. So...
When you have the top gear, normally that top gear will hold for the until you get to the fourth dungeon. That's when you can finally upgrade.
7.5 gear will probably be like 790, maybe. That's just my guess. Maybe it will be 740, 750 by level 100. That's just a complete guess.
So based on my mathematics, when you get to level 100, you will craft gear that is eye level 690. Which means the first like dungeon / raid gear will be 700, 705, something like that.
You notice how our eye levels have like 4 digits? What if it actually gets to over 1,000 one day?
I mean, if they keep going the way they're going, that's like what, 3 more expansions?
Well, the highest crafted gear is 640.
Yes. I was just going off the stuff that, like, when you first hit 90, which you could craft yourself.
Oh yeah.
You gotta follow.
Yeah, I saw.
So, like, if you were a samurai and oh no, it's even lower than that. 545 was no, that's 88. Never mind. Was there even any crafted gear at that? No, there isn't any level 90 crafted gear.
There's
when you first hit, I mean.
Oh, when you first hit it? Oh no, because the first specialty craft is 580.
Thanks for hosting, Ronan.
No problem. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, and they
You probably have to look at like the first level 90 dungeon to look at the gear that drops out of that, because that's what you would potentially be farming until you get your tomes. Ugh.
So that first dungeon gave 560. So it was the same as the crafted crafting gear.
Same time, same Wondrous Wednesday next week.
Yep.
Yeah.